Welcome Chelsea fans to the Chelsea news in just a 5-minute video. Short, sweet, to the point, no waffle, starting with the game yesterday. Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 0. A game of two halves, you have to say. First half, outstanding. Some of our passing, our movement was crisp. People on point, Sterling smiling, Pulisic was on it. Two great goals, Kai Havertz and then Mason Mount. And we went in at half-time thinking this is good. You can tell we needed a break. We've been refreshed, we've regrouped, we're going at it. Second half, we slipped back into the normal Chelsea routine, taking the foot off the gas, allowing Bournemouth to come back into the game. And it was disappointing, if I'm honest, the second half. First half, great. Second half, disappointing. The thing is, if somebody offered you 3 points on Christmas Day, you'd have taken them. Just however we got them, you'd have taken them because we need to keep up with everybody else in the race to top 4. The massive blow, the massive talking point is Reece James, who's tweeted today to say 2022 has been the toughest year to date. Just want to thank you all for the support. None of you go unnoticed. It's naturally affected me mentally. I'm just trying to deal with the cards that I've been dealt. I hope your end of year is filled with peace, joy and happiness. No sign of any indication of how bad the injury is. It didn't look good the way he went down during the game, and we've all seen his personal coach's message on social media saying that he's got to keep his mouth shut despite having a lot to say, which maybe indicates that Reece James should have waited longer for his comeback. Internal thing, we wait to see what happens with Reece James, but he was outstanding again when he's on that pitch with such a different team. He's absolute world class. We'll just hope, fingers crossed, it's not a lengthy period of time out. Now we're going to move to transfer stories, and Benoit Badiashile is about to sign for Chelsea for 35 million. The 21-year-old French defender, capped by France twice, who plies his trades at Monaco. The left-sided centre-back, or the left-footed centre-back, is an outstanding talent and someone that's been identified by Chelsea already, with reports that Monaco are open to a sale. He's 6'4", he's a French international, as I've said, and he's a left-sided centre-back, and apparently he's always wanted to play in the Premier League. Benoit Badiashile is about to sign for Chelsea for the January window. A good signing, that someone that can come straight into that first-team squad and hopefully fight for a start in the team. What do you think of the signing? Let me know. Comment section. Big news that's come out is Enzo Fernandez, the Argentinian midfielder who took the World Cup by storm. You have to say, his performances were outstanding. He signed for Benfica for just £10 million last summer from River Plate. When they signed him, they inserted a €120 million release clause, which is absolute genius as far as Benfica are concerned, because now, after the World Cup, the big guns are circling, are interested, and Chelsea are one of them. Reports are that £100 million bid, around €88 million, was rejected flat out by Benfica. They're looking for the release clause to be paid, which equates to around £106 million, €120 million, and Chelsea are believed to be willing to just stump up the full cash to try and get the deal done ahead of any other interest from United, City or Liverpool. Enzo Fernandez linked to Chelsea. What do you guys think? I think he's just an outstanding player. He really impressed in that Argentina side, along with McAllister, obviously. But Fernandez, what a player. Let's see what happens. Will we get him? Fingers crossed. Another story is Chelsea's interest in Joao Felix on loan, which has appeared over the course of the Christmas holidays in the UK. Atletico Madrid are willing to let him go, but what they want to do is get a loan deal done with a view to a permanent move. The loan itself is going to cost around £13 million, as per different reports going around the social media at the moment and various newspaper sources. And Joao Felix has been identified apparently by Chelsea as someone who could open the door and create those chances that we're looking for, to try and create more and more goals. And there is a report, or there is opinion, the general opinion, that he'd be playing on the left-hand side, on the wing, cutting inside, which would force Kai Havertz to play where he did last night in place of Aubameyang. For him and Aubameyang to fight it out for the main position up front, with wingers now being identified at Chelsea, which gives Hakim Ziyech a chance to make his claim on the right-hand side with Sterling, with Pulisic and Joao Felix. For me, I think it's outstanding. It was good to see that Graham Potter went 4-3-3 last night because it worked. Joao Felix on the left, Havertz through the middle. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. Comment section. That's it from me, guys. 4 big stories here in just a 5-minute news video. The Chelsea news in just 5 minutes. I told you, no waffle. It's straight to the point. If you've enjoyed it, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts on anything discussed in the video in the comment section. Have a good couple of days. See you soon.